Hey, Morgan. Hey, Duke. Hey, Christopher. Hello, everybody. Thank you, intro music. Thank you. All right, we're gonna start right into Blood Bowl today. You made your worlds team? Nice. I haven't done that yet. I should check when it's due. Make sure I actually do it. What did you end up going with? You took dwarves? I've tried dwarves at this NAF stuff before, and I was really disappointed with them. But Amazons look like they're going to be really strong, so the dwarves might be able to pick on them. Fucking failed. Again. There we go. Login not failed. Okay, where are we at here? We get number 1 today. We're in 5th. Other people have been playing. The target looks the same though. 2161. I don't think changed. Somebody squeezed in between. An underworld, crazy. I guess they would redraft really well. And they're at the end of a cycle too. Being at the end of the cycle won't matter as much in the 8-game loops. Double armor up gutter runner. Legendary. Just gonna check how many games played he has, but obviously there's only 2 options, and he didn't get started this run. It'll be 40k to keep him next time. And it does have sprint, sidestep, extra head, so dude's been one-turning, I'm willing to say. The kick-ass blitzer. Giant bench. Does have a troll. One pretty nice line rat, too. $40K extra, so that's 2 randoms and a picked. Alright, well, let's get in the queue. God knows how long it'll be. Were we ready to queue? I don't have a bench. I don't have any money. I'm still rebuilding. I didn't name my dudes here either. I don't really want to get out of the queue, though. I'll leave them open for bribes. Is there tutorial mode in this game? Kind of. I think the single player sort of eases you into it a little. But Blood Bowl's really hard to get into. I kind of just watched a bunch of streams and then dove right in and struggled. Lost a lot while I was figuring it out. Took me a long time to figure out how to get assists and 2-die hits correctly. I don't think we want to random on these. I think we do want to get just get blodged for playoffs. And I can't fire the randoms either, so that's another reason not to random. It's in the shop. Any free warp stone in the shop? In 2 hours there will be. They're still up for a day. Circles back. Basically this is all just going to change with the downtime. Presumably. What day, 4 hours? Is that... Yeah, I guess that does match the downtime. Oh, Duke said 12-player Apothecary 3 reroll, 4 guard, 2x blocks on runners. And a Mighty Blow Lino too. You actually get 7 skills on dwarves. Nice. You played for the first time in the Eternal League. Rolled a lot of Scott Skulls. He just wanted to give you a good greeting. What's the deal with redraft after 8 games? They just want to try a different way. I don't know if they really expressed their logic at all. I guess like it more closely aligns with how it happens in tabletop. Like more common for an 8-game season, an 8-week season, and then you redraft. It should make the matchmaker tighter. So like they probably recognize the bigger disaster of current season is the matchmaking time. And hopefully this fixes the matchmaking time because it groups everyone together. And there won't be like a 20-game wall. There is still an 8-game wall, but people will go past the 8-game wall. Yeah, I think because of the agency fees growing, I don't think you can play any team that's like expensive. Like any team that you don't just like start with everything is probably off the menu. So like teams like Dark Elves, where you need to buy another Witch and another reroll and probably another Blitzer beyond like your starting roster. Like if 1 million doesn't get you your starting roster, you're kind of screwed. Because you're not even you're going to want to keep more skills than that of the redrafts. So like Chaos actually finished for 1 million. But But they want a lot of skills. But Amazon start finished for 1 million. Dwarf start finished. I don't know if stunties are going to be good, because stunties kind of turn a corner when your opponents start having a tackle or two. And I feel like people are going to redraft their tackle. Not to prey on stunties, but because people will keep a blodge ball carrier and people will play Amazon. So keeping a tackle through your redraft is probably a pretty high priority for most people. Orcs might be alright. Orcs might be the best Mighty Blow team. But Underworld, Skaven, Amazon's Dwarves. It may be stunties are probably where we're going to be at. Yeah, 60k extra at the 24 game mark for any of the original players. So not only is that like positionals, but just like anybody who's leveling. So I feel like maybe you keep one 60k player, but you have to probably only keep like 20k alongside of it. So you have to drop most of your leveled up players at the 24 game mark. And you kind of like, you're incentivized to always be dropping one of each positional so you can rebuild. Oh, we actually found a game pretty quick. That wasn't long at all. I've only been live for 12 minutes and I wasn't spinning the whole time. Yeah, randoming will help too. Because you're going to fire the people soon anyway, so. And then there's the strategy of like, not leveling until after the redraft, so. Like, maybe on Amazon's, you take a Piranha. You take a fresh Piranha on game 9, and you just don't level her the whole 8-game set. And then maybe you end up with the stat up, which is fine, or maybe you get to do, like, two levels post-redraft, and kind of cheese it that way. What do you need for 2 levels? 6 and then 8, so 14. And I think a stat is 16, so the new dream for taking advantage here might be a 14 SPP rookie positional all the way through a cycle. Yeah, dwarves are really strong. Dwarves are going to be great because you only really need one level up on half your team, and they're strong. Like, everyone else is getting nerfed, too. All right, 1992 Lizards. So, pretty good SR. Should be 20-something up for grabs here. There's a tackle, but it's not Mighty Blow. There are 4 other Mighty Blow. 2 guard. Kick-ass. Oh, this isn't Lizards, it's Orcs. Kick-ass thrower. A double move up. It's only level 3. It doesn't even have block. Where's his Biggins? Rookie. So he's got 2 block learned as well on the Biggins. What game is he on? Curious. 20? Fuck my life. He's about to redraft. As strong as he gets. System's kind of stupid. And he's the one who gets inducements because we just bought our positional at a reroll. We had 2 games in a row of being mega underdogs. Well, one of them, the Gaming Dad was missing the game. Now we have our gutter runner. That red text scares me, but that's a good plus agility. Because that player did have a strength bust, so seeing a 2 in red is scary. Oh, we just redrafted. Did I get it completely wrong? Seems like a strong team, but I think you're right. Yeah, with 20 games marked as done, he would have had to redraft to start this game, game 21. Yeah, you're right. Thank you for correcting me. Hooray! Somebody who just redrafted. Yeah, he doesn't have his apothecary. He still has 2 rerolls though. Like, orcs redraft pretty well. Is this a redrafted orc team? Maybe orcs are a good pick for next season. With a bribe and a couple staff. We'll kick him the ball. I don't think we'll be killing any of them. They might be killing some of us though. If I brick, he does get to hit a good player. If I don't brick, I have to expose 3 of these anyway. Like, Dauntless is the only real sacrificial one. I guess Dauntless and the Rookie. What would be the 3rd one? I'll go into the anchor. The Tackle, Mighty Blow. I want her getting... I really don't want the leader getting hit on the edge here, though. These 2 are the easiest to hit for. If I move the guard, I think that's viable. But now we can hit any of these ones. I have to let him hit the leader. Can he hit these ones anyway? Hold on. Guard here. 4 strength hits here.
Yeah, I'm free. Free ballin'.
At least it protects the dirty player and the Mighty Blow. Oh, actually, maybe the Tackle Mighty Blow is the one I should go there. Tackle don't matter in this game. Hey, Vilby. Good for him, Fiona. Sleeping on the new rule set. Maybe it's the end of a big Blood Bowl, but maybe it's not all bad. Yeah, it's worth a try. Like you said, you don't need to redraft thralls anyway. And people did say that vampires are actually pretty good at medium team value. Like it's not as bad for vampires as it is for Nurgle. And you will be able to bring like 1 superstar through for sure. It does suck that vampires, like, you don't get the full team for 1 million. But you probably just have to skip the big guy. Kill the music here. Like, the ladder might be fun for, like, climbing. Like, it's not... you lose team building fun. But it might be more competitive and more, like... just, like, more of a challenge to actually get number 1. Get into Masters. Apparently, they're getting rid of win streaks past Platinum, so... it's going to be a lot harder to get to Masters. And it makes sprinting a lot more valid. Fouls before ball. It's like the ref had his way with that one. Ball pickup failed. No blitz. So the brick actually worked. Spent a lot of time thinking about it. And it did actually end up working. If we hit from here, we get a better foul. If I just hit from here, we can get a 2-assist foul. And I don't have to, like, base in. Particularly on the tackler. We probably just want to do that hit. That does seem like the right target. My Mighty Blow is too far away to go after that one. Okay, I have immediate regrets because he did fail the pickup. So, like, who's going back to pressure the ball? Blitzing this would have let me get a little bit of a crew here. Yeah, prioritizing removals is probably fine. We can just go back with, like, this one. And this one to here with another one there. We don't get tackled. Yeah, that's pretty reasonable pressure, I think. Got 2 squads, but this squad can actually go after the ball. Bonk. Your kick. Done and not caught. Did get through the armor. I think it took the dirty player to get through the armor. But it would have done the other roll anyway. You might keep a dirty player thrall? That seems pretty reasonable. Goes after the Dauntless and locks in the sideline. It's another KO. Great. Yeah, Christopher, it does, like, 8 game loops is kind of private leaguey. Fouls before balling again. And gets caught this time. He's fouling linos. Coach set off. Okay, can we break through here? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Go for it, go for it. We just need this in. We're double dodging off a tackle, but we have 2 rerolls. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 blitz. That would make things... That would make her dodges easier, and it would let us actually score. Like, I don't know if we want to score. Letting Mr. Throw try to get the ball off of a blodge doesn't seem like the worst thing. Otherwise, I guess I could blitz here and actually move upfield. So we would get these guys here and here. And we can't score that way. I think I'm supposed to blitz there. We'll just leave these here and I guess if I'm scoring, I can't foul. Do I want to foul early in the turn? We are sneaky. Okay, blitzing over here doesn't work anymore. Which I guess answers the fouling question. I need to move one of these out of the way. I guess you can go support. No, I need that square. Ooh, armor break. Nice. this ball test was brought to you by the sponsor of today's stream. Today's stream is, of course, brought to you by Factor 75. Actually sponsoring today's stream. If you want to pre-charge the subathon, the Factor is the right way to do it. It will, each conversion, I guess you have to be American or Canadian, and you have to have not used Factor before. So it's not for everybody, but if you do qualify there, if you order Factor, it gets 5 hours on the subathon. It's kind of nuts. You can click my link or use my code to get 50% off your first box and free breakfast for 1 year. You don't have to keep it active for 1 year to support me and juice up the subathon. You just need to get one order in. I guess maybe I should have marked that guy. Stakes for bait. It was a double rush. Not dead. A decent scatter, so we should be able to get a dodge attack onto this guy. Assuming he can get the ball. He fails to pick up again. Ooh, can I surf that guy? There's a guard on me. It's a lot of work to get an assist in. 3 + 2 + 2 +. We could just do this. Or I guess we could maybe blitz that one. Everyone got marked though, so if we're dodging, might as well be her that's dodging. That's a shame that doesn't work. It doesn't help. Take our mighty blow hit for sure. I don't know if I want the 1 in 9 from the dirty player. Punching orcs just is not that satisfying. Stun. I say that, then we immediately go for an armor break. I guess I should have blitzed with her if we're not using the blitz. We could blitz with her to get another mighty blow hit here. I should have blitzed with her and put her here. I guess we could blitz here and tag the tackle so that we were better on a failed pickup. Or I could go over here and punch this thing. Punching this thing does help me attack it next turn, so it's also better on a failure. Failed pickup. We spend a reroll. I still have the dodge reroll. It's a pretty likely touchdown. Getting the superstar away from the tackler is not the worst. I think I spend the reroll. Fails. Tough ball to get a hold on. I'm out of rerolls now. Immediate foul. Not a rookie. Expensive rookie, but... They're lucky they didn't get caught. They also didn't break armor. Double pow. What would jiggle here? What would jiggling do? Get the ball farther away from him, closer to him. It could put it back in the end zone. It could put it in the attacker's hands too. No jiggle. I guess I should have gone here so he follows up and then I have more movement to get over in this corner. He finally picked his ball up. Be able to hit here and get both of these loose. So I think he has to go over there. Question is, does getting these loose get me action over here? Like, we always just have dodges, but can we find better? Ooh. Ben's last reroll marking? By guard. Okay, now I guess we want to hit here so we can dodge into this zone. Hit here, send that one in. If I hit here and hit here, we don't have to dodge. This one can just go hit. We do need to POW that though, I think. No, push to there and there. Yeah, that's a wall. So double push is no good for me. I guess I don't stand her because her dodging to here. I guess she can dodge to there too. Yeah, there. I don't have a reroll, so the 1 in 9 is scary. This hit's a little scary. Well. What am I saving her for? I mean, her not getting hit is mostly what I'm doing. Where she's going to be able to protect a recover ball just by standing anyway, so let's just stand her. Nice. Just a push or a duel. But if I take the push... Oh, now I kind of wish I had her active to come all the way through. If I take the push, I have a retry still, but there's a guard on her. And I'd rather just duel them to the ground. Their position isn't great when I duel them. They get to punch a lot of Amazons, but they don't get to build a cage. I'm just going to duel them. We stunned them, nice. Oh, hoverball. The skull is hovering. Ooh, it's a bad omen. An omen the vampires are coming. Duel is a draw, a double stun. But I'm fine with the Lido getting stunned. Stunning his sure hands is great. It's this one clear to do a pickup with. I don't know, he fouled earlier. Maybe he could prioritize smacking up top. Was the dirty player. Mighty blow. Fails to break armor. We never get her loose, but she can hit here and get that one loose. They do get the pickup. It's not a slower one now. He bases again. It's up a 1 die. Gets the both down. I mean, he's still based. I do need to get somebody over to help, though, because it is a... Oh, if he fouls and gets caught, then we get our 2 die without rolling any dice. She gets to there with a single dodge, so a corner cut with the dodge skill gets her onto the ball. It's just a 2+ away from the tackler. Do a go for it, but just a push. Which gets rid of needing to cut that corner. And the foul fails. Caught, bribe. Oh, they argued earlier and failed the argue. They had a bribe and failed an argue earlier. They don't fail the bribe. Without a reroll, it's actually better to dodge her. She fails 1 in 9. She fails 1 in 6. We can save her to recover. We could do both, and then we have wrestle. But I think that's probably fine. I don't think it's worth the extra 2+. What about you? If I hit here, follow up. 1, 2. I have to dodge through. We have a 1 die there. Don't think that's happening. Oh, this isn't a 2 die anymore because she got. I guess it's just straight to ball stuff. Right, you're not allowed to right click. I right clicked again. No. It accepted my command and failed the turn. 1 in 9. Shoot. Oh, I'm hungry. I think I'm starved. Grab a Twinkie. Can't believe he stabilized this drive. My last Twinkie. Let's go box. Strength bust on dirty player. Guess we apothecary here. Concussion. Man, we had so many shots at this touchdown. It really sucks he escaped so easily. So easily. So cleanly. So cleanly? It's clean now. Stand firm. Yeah, keeps that one from going somewhere. I don't know where it would go. Jump up wrestle is actually still in range. Okay. Maybe it ain't over yet. They didn't take that hit. It would have got me in range of it being an assist. I guess we just go one die. I'll beat her up first. This one, I guess, maybe recovers. Oop. This one does not recover. Here we come. Dodge is good this time. Need to go for it. We get it. Just a push. We are on the ball now. I can dodge these two to here and here. And dodge this one through. Keep it from dodging away. You can't score. We try to bring her back first. Tackled. Just because she's so fast, so like getting her to this square with 2 dodges would have made her meaningful next turn. My dodges have been really bad. How are we doing removal-wise? To 3. 3 to 1. Because their ball was in such peril, we like stopped fouling. Only did 1 foul. Baited by the ball. Die with the ball carrier? Get wrestled. Nice. He could have dug for the POW here. Okay. He opened the door slightly. We can punch here, blitz here, and have 2 players back escorting wherever this player ends up. Here. Or we could pick it up and hand off to the 4 strength. 4 strength's up here alone. It's the handoff plays are better when your opponent isn't stuck way in the backfield. Maybe we do need to get in scoring range. So we do need to get like back up here. The ball somewhere. We do both hits first. Yeah, we can afford to do that because he can't score. He's out of time. So do both hits first. And then we can sideline cage. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 12, 11, 10, 9. So that would need 2 go for it. I think we do the go for it now. Because then we, like, he can't score if we fail, but if the go for it's fail, now we have the alternative. One of these two being, or that one even, being able to score. Or the stunt one. We get the pickup. Carefuling. Nice. Super nice. Oh. We got some dodges. We failed another turn on a dodge, but luckily it was after the ball was safe. That turned around quick with that one die escape attempt. I think vampires soft counter Amazons. It does hypnotize turns dodge off. Bonk worked on me. They do get in the way. Doing the go for its last turn also lets her like have different routes. I guess the side steps are pretty bad though. He ended up putting a big wall there. You heard they're releasing a team full of soulless bloodsuckers? Nobody told you they were made a lawyer team? Okay. Surfs here? We have jump up. One die jump up. Red die surf. The door. Nothing midfield helps. Murder punch. We could do a murder punch. So one die, red die to get through is an option. Just going is an option. Not a great option. 5+. 5+, 4+ even. We could red die here, but pushes in both downs and skulls are all bad, so that's 5+, 5+. So 5+, 4+ is better. With the dodge reroll. But 5+, 4+ with dodge reroll, is that better than one die dodge red die? This red die is 3+, 3+. So we're looking at I guess this needs a 5+, otherwise it puts a tackler in her path. No, we can push to here, it'd be fine. It'd be the same as this. What about red die here? Well, that's the 5+5+ that turns into 4+4+. That pushes. What about just this? 3+5+. What about that? That would be 5+ with built-in reroll, 3+3+. And hit and run, it's just the movement we lose. Going sideways. Does hit and run let me go here? No, I don't think so. Okay, so if we're standing here, do we want a 4+3+? Where we still have the reroll? Probably. So we queue it up. If we use the reroll, we surf. If we don't use the reroll, we dodge. Here we go. Natural 5. Okay, you're lucky. No, we failed the easy dodge. We failed the easy dodge again. Oh, how many failed dodges do we have this game? I feel like almost all of my turns have ended in failure. Maybe not the first two. First one? No, first two. We did end up, we picked the ball up. He got it back with his double go for it tackle hit. So my first two turns I definitely completed. And we still stopped his drive. How'd we do on KOs? One back, one not. Dauntless did not come back. J-Monkey did. Which one's J-Monkey? Okay, we still have the superstar here too. Mighty blow, mighty blow. Running a little short on blodge. But keep her loose to kick off return towards the ball. I could use her instead of wrestle, but I'm not. I guess we can just blitz the tackler with this one. Where's speed guy? Speed guy's lower armor, but we'd have to get all these knocked down clean. Timeout. One less turn. That's good for us. One less turn we need to stall. So much for cleanly getting through. 27. I can't eat that. Couldn't give them the ball, unfortunately. I even brought it up to the 3 die. Well, the reroll got us a stun. I'll take it. And we do end up securing the ball. It's a little far over. That guy can double go for it, tag me. But I didn't want to encourage them to hit here. If I stayed farther out like here, then they're really incentivized to go after my leader. Which I guess doesn't matter anymore. We spent the leader reroll. As long as it doesn't die. They go for the retry. And the retry gets the POW. Not basing. So there's a good target here. There's a positional target here. Because I can just get a big presence right up here. Let's try to push up the sideline here. Okay, we based one of them, but we based him thoroughly. Your OFL team's kicking butt. Nice. Entering a new chapter. Oh, I got a spelling mistake in the bot spam I set up earlier. The wrong kind of ad. It's a 2D ad, not a 1D ad. Another concussion. On the rookie. We don't have the money to fix that. The guy 15k? I kind of want another reroll. I kind of don't want another reroll. Being efficient is good too. Not sure about the whole kicking butt part. This will be the season of butt kicking. Man, I'm down so many players. Down 2 players. Feels like so many players. They're also a lot stronger than us. We gotta go forward. There's too many dudes here who are gonna just collapse in front. We go here or ball here? Ball here stops this guy from dodging backwards. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. They can't make it around that way either. They could 4+ after us. He's fast enough, I can't just go deep. This might mean they can get back in front of me again. Not in love with that. Want a 1-die there? Oh. No, I think we start dodging. He doesn't really dodge very well. This one is fine. This one doesn't dodge very well. Nor does this one. They don't get to that meaningful of spots. Let's do the 1-die. Just a bush. Nice. A little bit of free movement. Used up a lot of my time bank, but only 4 turns left. I'll put that one there just to try to minimize the chance of this hit freeing the tackler. This is too dense, though. He's got all kinds of loose things to plug the holes. So he could chain that one up to hit here and open the door. If he finds it, hopefully not. I don't think that's in range. Oh, they found it. They did it in 2 steps. I should not have activated the dodge skill. Again, I should have activated the dodge skill. No point in switching it now. I mean, both times he had pushes, so like... Or misplaced cancel out. He didn't take the next one. Even with what looked like cool play, he missed the fact he could get at the ball. He could have had a no-go for it tackle 1-die. This guy can't make it. Blitz, just a push. Let him tag us. But I could do this hit and get the wrestler loose. Or I could do that hit. We have to score. Can I get enough loose here such that I don't have to score? I can get both of these up. Maybe we can end up in a swing with the ball situation here. So this one can get all the way up for that part of the screen. And then that one could blitz there. We do have sidestep as well. There's such a tight pack of orcs here. it's a little intimidating. Save the blitz for her, in case we need a retry. Didn't. Knock another turn off the clock. If they make a score now, they get 3 to respond. They do have double move up, but that only puts them to 7 movement. And there is a tight pack of Amazons here, so continuing the stall seems a little viable. Swoosh. The more swooshes, the better. Back the leader. They didn't put the tackler on the ball. I just double mark her. I could blitz one of them. Punch the other one. Skulls. Ooh, they probably could have eaten that. Skulls gets them a swoosh. This feels a little surfy. Surfs aren't that great at the 4th quarter. Oh, your goblin's close to wrestle tackle? Nice. That might be worth farming for sure. Maybe we just score here. How much has to go right? And we're in Surf City. It's us in Surf City. Okay, I just have that hit, so we get her loose. Kind of for free. And then we'd have to dodge the wrestler up to here. We'd have to do the wrestle dodge first so we could actually blitz that. And then they might be able to actually get us trapped next turn. I could see next turn having to like 3+ into the end zone. I think I score, so I'll just stand her. I definitely want this hit. That's a big KO. KO Mr. Throw. If that KO sticks, we're going to be thrilled. He's got 3 to score to get a 7 move back. Oh, I got my KO back. We go back up to 9. Ah, they got theirs back. 9v10. We got a game. Kept their sure hands ball carrier. We do a beef lineup. Beef lineup doesn't do anything. I fan out though. Do I fan out? No, I don't. Because they're both down on the first one. Shuts off the retries. Could have tried a bludge line, I guess. Like, he's always getting hits when I put the beef up, but just putting these 3 up, it would make him need POWs for the most part. He's not even using Tackler against these, so the Tackler's going to hit one of them anyway. Oh, it's a blitz, okay. Where I could technically get under the ball. Get to move 5 of these 6. So guard in, blitz here. And bludge up some of this stuff over here. Because we're putting resources on this side, so I want to put some resources on that side too. Maybe we don't mark. Well, maybe we do mark. Whoosh. Carefuling. Carefuling. Double go for it on a blitz. No rerolls available. We didn't need it. Yoink. Free balling on the opponent's drive. That's the best kind of free balling. Immediate blitz with the tackle. No POW. Reroll does find a POW. They're gonna have a hard time caging though with my basing strategy. Tackler stays there. 1 and 9, and they're out of rerolls. Let's go. Basic strats worked. They even couldn't resist the hits before ball pickup, even though it was same failure rate. All right, only 2 turns to score. This guy cannot do it on his own. So prioritizing the stuff upfield here. The midfield stuff. Oh man, it's the orc. What a play. It's not that the low armor team wants to stay disengaged forever. You just gotta pick your spots. Rolling a blitz kickoff event was definitely the spot. I think we're gonna one dive blitz. Go for the recovery. Safety makes sense. They're out of time. I think I just don't throw hits there because there's two marking him. And he is a scoring threat. Come up for the one guy. No, I jump upped. Oof. Oh, what a bad user interface. Oh, then I scald. Bad dice. Like. Dauntless. First time I've used Dauntless here. And it worked. Okay. As this game is coming to a close, I will remind you about the sponsor of today's stream. You can get a pre-charge on the subathon. Any tips or sponsor events today will count towards the subathon clock for tomorrow. For the new season. The best way to do it, if you're American or Canadian, is through the Factor sponsorship. You can click on my link or use my code to get 50% off your first box and free breakfast for a year. Factor is a subsidiary or an offshoot or a partner of HelloFresh. But instead of you doing the cooking, they send you the meals already cooked. You just pop them in the microwave. The next best thing to having your own Mrs. Page bring you food. Okay, we might as well try for that touchdown. Maybe. Like, I don't know if we really want more SPP on this player. Are we going to get another level up? Maybe. They do gain a ton of SPP. If they gain a level up, it'll be like partially through playoffs. If I score, though, I have to give them line hits. I guess still have, do I have 3 linos? 1, 2, I only have 2 linos. Where's all my linos? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, there's the third line. I do have 3 linos. Blitz this time. Tried to go a fond farewell to the season. Yeah. So fond. Oh, the hit run pickup failed. Failed the 2+. They can blitz with one of these Mighty Blows. Is probably the best for farming their team. One dying here is probably the best for screwing me over. Yeah, they're going for their block. Duel? They take the duel. Well, they get a KO. They win the duel, but we win the game. Nice. Okay, we were in 5th. Last week, when we stopped, we were in 4th. Somebody passed me at the weekend. If we get 4th back, maybe even 3rd. We're in shooting distance of number 1 now. Plus 21. Nice. MVP to Sif. That might end up with another level before the playoffs / redraft. They MVP'd that guy who just did the duel. How we do block count? Oh, that was a tight game. I don't know if I want to jam another game right now, though. I'm like, I am fatigued. Tonight might be more of a split stream situation. I was up early. I didn't sleep well. 6 hours of sleep. Maybe a nap is a good idea. Rather than another game right now, and then I'll do another game after and try to take number 1 on the ladder. Chill some OSRS? Yeah. OSRS is great. I definitely want to stream more of that. I've been playing a lot more of it. And I didn't do the WARPFORGE dailies yet. Hey, Weltman. Feel like a thrall who got drank from. Yeah. Yep, I'm drained. I need a recharge. They did have 6 more blocks than us. We did a fair amount of basing. There wasn't a whole lot of caging this game. Just 7 SPP. They only got 8. Broke armor 33%. They broke armor 40%. Seems good for us. A little good for them. My pickups sucked. So did theirs. Their sure hands failed twice in a row. Their only failures, though, were those 2, so... Realistically, we were both 50-50 because of just sure hands. Rushes were about the same. My dodges were only 59%. My dodges were awful. Felt that in the game, too. I only rolled 6 POWs. Oof. He was light on POWs as well. I was heavy on defender stumbles, though, which are the same. I guess pushes, if you combine these to 21, pushes were still my most common. All right, let's see where we got to. We picked up 2 new concussions, too. 2nd place. Whoa, 2nd place. 4 points behind 1st. Okay, I want to be fresh for that. I'm not playing the game now. 1 more win. And we're so close with just 4 away. Oh, we could have been there. It's close enough we could have been there with slightly better matches, but we're close enough that like if I do get a good match this time and I face like a Masters player, the other person might have to win 2 games to actually beat me or pass me. If I spot again, I could get the same coach. That would be good. That was a good matchup for sure. He's right after his redraft. But I am about energy. I'm full derpy. Oh, that extra touchdown would have given us enough money to fix the Jaguar, right? Oh no, we have. Yeah, we're 5,000 short. But we might want the third reroll / second reroll. Anyways, so we just have to play with the two rookies. No fouling next game. Love to score on one of these linos. Get the blodge. The blodge count higher. Nope. We lost 30k. Maximum loss. Damn it. We might not get the reroll next game. Yeah, one more game would get us the reroll for playoffs too, and clear those two missed next games. Although I think they might clear missed next games anyways. Mm-hmm. Yeah, I think I'm gonna take a break now. I'm really out of it. Nap time. I'll go live again later. We'll give it another go. Oh, do I have to stay up late and play a game at freaking 2 in the morning to defend #1 spot? Maybe not. It's actually hard to find games. If anyone does try to snipe it, they might just legit not get a game. Waiting for 2 hours instead of playing. I've had a second place before. I think in Lizard Season I did get #2. One of my logos I have a #2. But I've never stayed up to defend the top. Alright, let's wrap it up. I am exhausted. Roll the credits. Nap time. We go again. We go again this afternoon. Post nap. See you, Duke. Ugh. Oh, Rick's doing another push. And y'all his way. Up to Norse. Does he have time? Let's go find out.